So today we're testing if you should buy your Parmesan cheese. Gotta go in front of her face because it's focusing on her. So this is the Follow Your Heart brand. This is the only brand I've ever actually seen in the store, and this is just like homemade. And Kat, you've never tried that before, and I've never tried this before. So why don't I just try just like raw? Just try a little bit, and then I'll try a little bit, and then before we put it on the pasta.
Should I try some?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Wow. That's better than I expected.
Yeah. And if you guys want the recipe, I've actually made this recipe before. I have like a really old cringy video that I can just link in like the iCards.
It's not cringy.
Wherever the iCards up on top are.
It's a very good video.
It's an old video because people message me sometimes and say like, oh, I watched an old video of yours, so you can just pour it on top. Yeah. So this is gonna be the Follow Your Heart brand one, and that's gonna be the.
Alright, I'm eating. I'm starving.
Okay. But yeah, people send me sometimes messages saying like, oh, I watched an old video of yours, and it was like a video from last year. I'm like, I don't think you realize how long I've been doing YouTube, because I got some old videos. But you shouldn't be watching because they are all really cringy.
Too many noodles. There's no such thing.
I'm just gonna use all of this. Just use all of it.
I need more.
There was more, and I think you were like, what? It was like, you had more than half of this gone already. Did you just use it for pasta, or what else did you use it for?
I think I impulse fried it, but I usually like it for pasta.
Yeah.
Or you could even put it on pizza, I guess, if you want. Wow.
And if this was hotter, it probably would melt, but we were having a lot of troubles. Like, I couldn't find this one piece for the tripod, and like every time we were about to get ready, there was like one more thing we had to do. So it cooled down so enough it could still like warm, but not enough to melt stuff. So what are your impressions of the cashew stuff?
I just ate it really weird, so but I like it. I think I like this more than that. Just because it's more traditional Parmesan-y. Like, it's powdery. And it's
this is like little stringy things.
Yeah, that's like more melty, like more. Yeah, I'm not sure what you would use that for, other than pasta. Or like.
I mean, I pretty much just use that for pasta. It might not be bad in like burritos or something though. I feel like both of them probably would. All right, you want to swap now?
Okay.
I mean, I've had them both. It's been a while actually since I've had this kind. Oh, I guess I'll take my fork back.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of Parmesan cheese in this one. And so, for those of you who don't really feel like looking at that recipe, it was just like a cup of cashews, quarter cup of nooch, and then it was like some garlic and salt, and that's literally it. You just put it in the blender. It's a really fast recipe. It honestly could be in like one of my 5 minutes or less recipes. Like I think the whole video, way back even before I did 5 minutes or less, I think the whole video was like less than 2 minutes long or something like that.
Yeah, it's a great video. Very informative.
Alright, I'm going in. I haven't had this, like I said, I haven't had this in a long time. But you can, my mom's made this before with like almonds. I think it's best with cashews, but if you're in a real pinch, you can do it with a bunch of different nuts.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the cashews make it really good. I really like it. I like both, honestly. But I think that might be cheaper in the long run. If you buy
totally
things
is.
in bulk.
And healthier.
Yeah, and the healthier version.
I would say like
this has oil in it.
I think this one probably tastes a little bit more realistic, but this one still tastes like really good. It's got like more of a Parmesan cheese texture, the homemade one.
Yeah, this is good. I've had this before.
Yeah, I don't know. They're both good. I wouldn't complain about either one. But
I'm not complaining.
But if you want a healthy one, the homemade one is definitely healthier. If you want like a cheaper one, the homemade one is also cheaper. And I guess if you want one that tastes more realistic, that one's a little bit more realistic.
I like this one better though.
Yeah. Oh.
So I put a lot.
You got 2 forks?
Here you go. I put a lot of the cheese on here. I kind of want more.
It's all right. You don't have to feel bad. It's just nooch and cashews. And I figured in this video I could also do a couple updates because it's been like 4 or 5 days. By the time I upload this, it might be like 5 days, and I usually never take that long to post a video. But I'm just kind of like on vacation, and I should have told you guys before that I wasn't going to be making that many videos, but I thought that I'd be making a little bit more than I was. But I don't know, sometimes when you're just like, I don't know, I don't really get to see you all that often, so then I just want to spend more time with her just like in the moment instead of like shooting a video.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we also come home from your yoga classes and it's like really late and we're just hangry, and like being hangry was not a good way to make a video.
We get hangry really easily. We eat so much, but yet still we
she eats like just as much as me.
It's true.
So the most important update that I know is going to get comments on this video if I don't address it right now, the grocery videos with my mom. I wanted to shoot one before I left, and I told my mom that, and she was like, I don't have any reason to go to the grocery store right now. Like she must have like gone like pretty recently. So I was kind of bummed about that because I was like, I feel like I'm going to get burned at the stake for not posting. Right? Because I promised you guys like right after Easter. So that's gonna be coming like once I come home. Today's like the 8th, and I'm going home on the 11th. So anytime after the 11th that my mom has to go grocery shopping, she knows that I want to make those videos. So the next time that she needs to go is when they're gonna start, and hopefully it'll be like roughly weekly. You just saw a tiny bit of a kitty tail there. So those are coming. The next time that I'm home, and the next time that she needs to go grocery shopping. And then the other big announcement is in May. I'm allowed to announce it now because before we weren't 100% set on exactly who the cast was going to be. But if you guys are familiar with Brian Turner, he in the past has done like a YouTube house, which is like a bunch of other fitness YouTubers. And they just literally just live in an Airbnb for like a week, and they go to like some LA Fit Expo and just kind of vlog, and like each person is like on the other person's channel, so they all kind of like promote each other and stuff. But this is gonna be the first year that he's ever done it with vegan YouTubers, so it's gonna be like the vegan YouTube house. So for a week, it's going to be. Let's see if I can remember everybody. The first person you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know, Joseph Lincoln, because he's been in my videos before. So there's Joseph Lincoln, Eden Jax, Brian Turner, Chelsea Lifts, Derek Simnet, Naturally Stephanie, Ravana.
My favorite one.
I said Eden Jax.
Oh, Eden Jax. Eden Jax is my favorite.
I think that's it. But yeah, we're just gonna be in LA, and we're going to eat, drink vegan, and there's some other one that we might be going to, like feeds. Okay, I'm trying to say like 2 words at once. Food, like, or Seed and Wine Festival or something like that. But yeah, so we're going to be going to at least the Eat Drink Vegan Festival. And yeah, like I said, like we're all going to be there. And if you are unfamiliar, like I said, with the YouTube houses, there'll be like a whole playlist of like maybe the first day I'll do a vlog, and you'll see everybody in the house, and then the next day maybe Naturally Stephanie does a vlog and I'll be on there. So if you want, like if you have like a favorite YouTuber, then if you watch all of their videos, you'll see them in all the videos. So yeah, if you're not familiar with all those other channels, it's a really great way to get acquainted with them. So I'm really excited about that.
It's so exciting.
It's really.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, because this is the furthest west I've ever been to come see her. So going to California will be really awesome. And like making new friends and stuff, and hopefully seeing you guys. 'Cause I think I have a lot of people in the California/LA area, and it's May 26th, I think. But I mean, you can just Google when it is. It's in Pasadena, I think. So I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I mean, since we didn't vlog what we did like this week so far, should we just recap it real quick?
What did we do?
I know we went on like a vegan double date to Ian's. Like,
oh yeah, that was so fun.
Yeah, like lately whenever I come here,
Erica, they're so nice.
Yeah. We've been going to Ian's every single time, even though we said that we were going to eat healthy. We ate there. That was like
healthy. Buys butter. Well, eat healthy. Goes to Ian's and gets ranch.
Yeah.
Well, eat healthy.
Oh yeah, we were gonna eat healthy, and then we made mashed potatoes
with butter,
and then she added butter.
I accidentally put too much butter.
Well, it tasted really good.
Yeah, you were like, wow, these are amazing. Wait, how much butter did you put in this?
And then she was like blocking the refrigerator.
I was like, don't look.
I
I was embarrassed. It was an accident.
It kind of was a lot, especially for the small
and
amount.
I forgot how much was in there, and then
And
just
like
one
butter.
thing led to another.
And one thing led to
I also
another.
just really like butter.
Yeah. So we went there. I mean, we've been trying to just eat at home, especially since like we went out to eat. Well, you only went out to eat like once when you were in Syracuse, but you got sick.
Yeah, I got
So-
food poisoning.
so then
or
we were
I don't
like-
know if it was food poisoning because we
I
ate
think it was
exactly
food
the same
poisoning.
thing.
Because you only got sick for like it was like less than 24 hours.
Yeah, it was just
and you
for
didn't
one
have
day.
any
I
other
was
symptoms
just-
other than throwing up.
Yeah.
Like 10 times.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah. It's like the only exciting stuff other than like going to like yoga classes
Easter.
a bunch. Oh yeah, she came over for Easter, and I usually vlog like what I eat for Easter, just like to show, because I feel like when you go to a family party, like for some people especially when they just go vegan, like it's really hard, like they don't know what to do. So I just try to show like at least what I'm eating, maybe I'd give them some ideas or something of what they could do. So. I didn't do that this time. I don't know. Just sometimes I kind of just like follow like my intuition, just like my gut. Like sometimes my gut is just telling me like I don't really want to film this. Like I feel like it would just be better to just experience this.
Just live life sometimes.
Yeah, especially like
real life.
I know a lot of people wanted to see like Kat eating dinner with my parents, like that kind of like.
Oh
mukbang.
really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I feel like just like the first time that we have dinner together, I feel like that should just be like just us, because like when you have a camera like in the mix too, like it does definitely change the dynamic. It
Like,
changes the
would you-
conversation. It changes like
Would you want a camera in your face the first time you meet someone's parents?
yeah.
No.
Yeah. So I know you guys would love to see that, but
No, it was great. They were
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
My parents are awesome. Yeah.
yeah, and she was in a couple of the Hercules videos. So you got to see a little bit of Mom and Kat interaction, but Mom was so busy anyway. Like we
Yeah.
really didn't get like that much interaction anyway.
Want to interrupt her work.
So you'll
Her
probably
lasagna was delicious.
yeah. Oh yeah, she got to try her lasagna.
Yes.
But the next time you'll be in Syracuse will probably be like July. So, what was I saying? The next time we'll be in Syracuse. Why am I saying that? Next time we'll be in Syracuse is July. Oh yeah. So then you'll be able to see like more like Kat with like my family and stuff, because everyone will be like a little more relaxed, a little less busy, stuff
Yeah.
like that. So
Yeah.
and I guess that's all the updates and the final verdict. I think I actually just like the homemade stuff better.
Me too. I like the homemade stuff the best.
Yeah.
Like this is like really good. I've heard of it and I was gonna try it a bunch of times and I never did. So I'm glad that you made it for me.
Yeah, and we did that with the Vitamix, but I've made it like just as good.
Really
I mean,
good.
like a little bit chunkier when I had like not even a knockoff, just like the normal like thrift store blender that you could find. And that one will still do it too, because like it's not super hard. Like when you're blending it, you just don't want to blend it too much, otherwise it'll kind of become like a paste. But you want it to be like a powder, so you kind of want it to be like a little bit of chunks in there, but not too much. Otherwise, you're just eating cashews which wouldn't be that bad either.
That's why it's so good, because cashews are so buttery. We should try it with your favorite nuts, the macadamia
ones.
nuts.
Yeah,
That would be so good. It'd be so buttery.
yeah, that's probably.
my
Yeah, that's
gosh.
true. All right, do you feel
Anyways.
like we should just eat this while we watch It's Always Sunny?
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye. The more you know. Let's eat spaghetti and you don't know how to edit that out, so sorry. We're gonna have to start over from the beginning. Should we do a thumbnail like this?
Oh yeah, we could.
We should just get a big mouth of spaghetti.
Don't even twirl it.
Wait.
That's good. I like
Is that too
that.
sexual?